Ah, there's something to be said for New Game Plus. They made these playable characters finally. I thought they were DLC we never got, so, hey, good on you, game. If you were IF in comp, I probably would have used you more. I don't know about you. You seem to be, like, really bullet helly. I haven't used you that much. I'm just trying to get through all the 12 chapters again so I can get to the end here. Yeah, you can only do Bad End or New Game Plus. Keep your scores down to at least 30% or lower on the Goddess Arphone bar. And you gotta meet those requirements before you fight the Deity of Sin R4, the first boss, which I think is... Actually, no, this is F2P. It's okay. It is coming later up. It's probably the second screen, but anyway. I'll meet you once I'm on the other end. I don't know if they say anything different. I don't know if I missed anything different with the characters as well. But there is I found another way to lower shares. If you go to disk development and like start making whatchamacallits and then cancel them. Okay, I can show that off here.
Shall we proceed with development?
I've already brought it down to 8%.
Let's do this.
Obviously, we need the money to do this.
Let's do this.
And then once you got them all, hit the options button. We'll highlight it and hit X to suspend the projects.
Let's stop for now.
Boom, now I'm 6%. That's like a 2%. Can also do the liking red text chirpers messages. And the losing thing, I wasn't that much, but I was like, okay. This I can easily keep it under 30%. Just keep going through all the chapters. Because as you fight, that'll raise. I think I should bring the other girls in here now. Whatever, I can show them off. So yeah, fair play to you, I guess. Ugh. They aren't glassy, though. Oh, I got a healing thing. Hey, L2, R2, do something fancy. Ooh! Look at the yandere walk away from your enemy. Look at you. Oh my god. Bleach much? I forget what number it is, but it was that black coffin. I got him in here. They start at level 1, so they're there just in case I need to take a dive or whatever and get like low whatchamacallits. Again, I think from here I'll just change the two characters back to Ram and Ram and just clown mode on everything again. What's this new? What'd you do? You thought I was helpless and carelessly gave me the rights. This ice crystal's in my possession, not you, R4, or the other you. Did I? Now I won't be able to use the shares the IS crystal has absorbed. The target of absorption of the ice crystal has been changed to shares we hold right now. If you do that, your body will... I already feel the pain. Other Moon, can I ask you a favor?
What's going on here? I'm not exactly sure, but the Maho from our time seems to have foiled our force plans.
What favor?
Well, I think this is what we meant. I might not get to fight any other forms after this.
Right. When someone interacts with themselves across space-time, they'll vanish or fuse together. Are you trying to do the same thing I am? Oh, you were thinking the same thing. Then there's no need to explain further. Right. Yursey, you and everyone else should leave right now. Me are either going to be annihilated or fused. Like, right now. I don't know what's going to happen with the game industry graveyard.
Wait, Maho! You can't do that! We have to find another way!
But this is the only way to beat R4. Yeah, I think so too.
Maho, are you sure about this?
Yeah. And just in case something does happen, I'll figure something out with the sealing device. We'll be okay. Leave it to me.
Okay. I understand your resolve.
Uni, you and I are going to go first.
Hang on, Rom! Vert, take care of Ram! Yes, you can count on me. Make sure you stick close, Ram.
Sis! Everyone! But what about Maho?
You'll have to trust Maho, Neptunia. We're leaving because we trust her. But...
Don't worry, Gearsy. I will be back. We're BFFs after all.
Maho!
Let's go, Blonde. Vert.
Yeah!
They're gone. Yes. R4, any last words?
Stop. Stop that! Get away from me!
This is no fun. Let's just begin.
Ah! My body is crumbling! My vessel is falling into ruin!
My body is crumbling away. But I am safe, so this is what fusing is like. All that's left is to fuse my consciousness with yours. Right. Now we can return to Gearsy and let her stop worrying. Other me? Hey, other me. What do you think happens to a consciousness when the same being fuses?
It's not over! I won't vanish yet! I have transcended God! I will take my chances and jump to the past!
You think you can get away?
What? The sealing device!
Bye-bye, R4. Goodbye forever into the space-time rift.
Damn you!
It's over. I'll be back soon, Gearsy. Huh? Where are we? That's right. We were fighting R4 and Maho.
What's up, Gearsy?
Oh, Maho! Thank goodness you're all right. Everyone, wake up! Sis, you too! Everyone? They're not waking up.
Don't worry. They must have been knocked out by the shockwave produced once the game industry graveyard entered the vortex.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe, Maho. So you managed to get away from the pair-annihilation? Yeah. The other me lost her body, but our souls seem to have fused. Oh, I'm getting a call. It's from Henri.
Neptunia! Can you hear me?
Henri! Yeah, loud and clear. We managed to take care of R4 and...
What happened at the game industry graveyard?
Huh?
Shares from all over the world are declining. The smartphones are starting to take all the shares again. Neptunia, the IS crystal, it's...
Maho, don't hang up on her like that. It's fine, Gearsy. I'm doing this. I'm absorbing everyone's shares with the IS crystal. But don't worry. I'll leave enough shares so that it won't take your lives. Maho, what are you saying? What happened to you? Huh? Was what I said too complicated? I figured out what I want to do. I've been putting a lot of thought into it. I want to play with you, Gearsy. I want to be your friend. We can enjoy our days in peace. And we can always be together. To do that, R4 can't ever appear again. That's That's why I've decided to become the goddess of game industry and help mold it into a world without bad guys.
Who are you? Are you really Maho?
You say the strangest things, Gearsy. When the two Maho were fused, our way of thinking changed. We're still the same Maho that everyone knows, though. It's okay. There's nothing to worry about, Gearsy. As long as I have the IS crystal, no one will be able to defeat me. We are two friends that have gone on an incredible journey together. We are friends, aren't we? Of course. You'll help me, right?
Yeah, she's the dark one. Rectus Dominus.
Neptune, you skipped out on your duties and went out to play again, didn't you?
I'm not skipping anything. I finished my work already.
We've had reports of you wandering around Planetoon with an R-phone in hand.
Uh-oh. Well, I was just, trying to hatch some pocketed monstrosities eggs.
So you were skipping work?
No, I wasn't. I was on my 10. I've been stamping papers all day.
Regarding that, I have eyewitness accounts of you using one of Trig-Gear's inventions, which you call the stamp machine.
Gulp! How do you know about that? Do we have a rat?
Yes, I saw it all.
It was Henri?
Henri, you narc.
Henri, you little snitch. I thought we were pals. We just went on that raid together, like, yesterday.
Pocketed monstrosities go is one thing. Work is another. Histoire is technically my immediate supervisor, you know. Neptune, you rely too much on Trig-Gear. Trig-Gear is already flying around the world and overseeing the rebuilding plan. Neptune, you are the guardian goddess of Planetoon, and you have to keep up with your share of work.
Ugh. It's like I have two Isties now.
Are you listening, Neptune?
Wow, yes, I'm listening.
Okay, jeez.
A year has gone by. I'm amazed that so much time has passed since the day Maho and R4 vanished. Since then, the trendy phenomenon hasn't broken out even once. It seems to have stopped completely. As if to prove to us that the changes in our timeline really had come into effect. The freezing has also stopped. Although, the people who were already frozen have not returned to normal. Great advances in our research are giving us hope that if we can repair the damaged flow of time, we can save them. The whole world is working towards one huge rebuilding effort. Led by Planetoon, every day brings about new challenges. And I'm starting to think less and less of the days and events that led to this. Whenever I look at this photo in my hand, though, I can't help but think about Maho. Planetoon. I'm finally home.
Trig-Gear!
Henri! Here to welcome me, huh?
Of course! You saved the world and you haven't been here in 3 months. Honestly, I'd have liked to throw a bigger party.
There's no need for all that. Have you seen my sister?
You haven't been here in months and the first thing you ask about is your sister. You never change, Trig-Gear.
Well, I can't help it. I haven't seen her in a while.
Neptune is currently hard at work. Under the watchful eye of Histoire, of course.
I see. I'm glad some things haven't changed.
Do you have anything scheduled for today, Trig-Gear?
Well, I was only scheduled to travel today, so I was hoping to go relax with Sis at Planet Tower.
Don't. Not yet. If you go back now, you'll end up helping Neptune with her work.
I won't do that. I think.
You're too good-natured, Trig-Gear.
What if Neptune comes to you with tears in her eyes, begging for help? Would you be able to resist her pleas?
I don't think so.
See? Just go relax on your own for a bit. I'll take care of your things.
Oh, but...
You know, today, it's the anniversary of when she vanished.
Yeah, I know it is.
I know we don't have a grave or anything, but there's nothing wrong with taking a moment to be a little sentimental. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, because I tried to do it normally past the goddess. I tried to lower it then, and it just bumped me over here. It's like, oh, wait, this is probably the true end. I had to figure it out for myself, I guess.
I'm home.
But yeah, that's when I looked up and I'm like, oh, I can only do it New Game Plus style. I have to do it before the first R4 fight, so. As you saw, the path branched off.
Neptune, you skipped out on your
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had the events already together. I was just making sure I was on top of that. Okay. My save is all right before this. You saw this already. No gravesite or anything. Guess that's why I came here. Looks the same as it did before. This place where it all started. Except Maho's isn't here anymore. Or I made it so she never was. The candidate of the PC continent revived R4 and created the trendy phenomenon. If that news spread, the people of the PC continent would be persecuted. Our timeline's Maho's just wanted to save her sister. And my Maho tried to live her best life despite not remembering her past. She did all she could to fix things. Maho exchanged her life to defeat R4. And now I have to make it so that it seems like nothing ever happened. Nani? I need a job. Is this a message from Vert? Keep moving ahead in the lab. I'll wait for you there. Huh? How'd you know I'm here and waiting for me? Head in the lab where we found model footage? Just thinking about it won't get me anywhere. Let's go. I was waiting for you, Neptunia. Oh, you are my first master. Is that... Oh. End-gear version? Oh, it was, what's her... Ziri. Are you really Ziri? What are you doing? Where are you? I am in the space beyond. The facility itself is me. During these past 12,000 years, I copied my functions and continually updated myself. This is the result. Taking this form was the most efficient way for me to achieve my objective. 12,000 years gave you such a crick in the neck. I utilized all of the functions at my disposal to open the door to that day, and all I have to do is deliver this to you. IS crystal? The second in the world that Grey Sister made for you. Everything has led up to this day, the conclusion of 12,000 years. Neptunia, would you like to do everything over? Hmm? Noir and Uni been waiting for you. Been a while, Noir. Long time no see, Nep. Help me, Noir. I got so much work to do. Don't cry to me all of a sudden. Why didn't you finish it before we came? Because... Neptunia's busy with other things. You have to do it yourself. I've been telling her that the whole time. This is tough. Anuda said she's not feeling well, so we're worried. Anuda, I believe she is my assistant, but she seems to be acting strange ever since coming to Planeptune. Syncing, information, linking. What's she connecting to? Audrey, listen! Oh, what's gotten into you, Neptunia? You surprised me. I think we can do things over. What happened? We can time travel one more time. Back to the lab. This entire facility is Ziri. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. It's really her. I remember that voice. I remember everyone. I'm happy to see you again. Ziri is some kind of different. It's been 12,000 years. I've done some learning myself. Sharing data with a very familiar AI. Could that be... Happiness! It's me, I need a job. Ziri said she wanted to know about you, so I told her. Thanks to her, I was able to get up to speed with the current situation. What did you mean when you said you could do it over, Neptunia? Wouldn't time traveling now just mess up the space-time even more? What are you going to do about the energy source in the first place? Not to worry. I have been preparing everything necessary for 12,000 years. 12,000? Grey Sister and Ziri came here 12,000 years ago after falling into the space-time rift. Grey Sister's been suspended and sleep in a capsule to prepare to defeat R4. And then we met again. So that's why it seemed like she knew Neptunia. What happened after that? Her memories. That's why Maho, that journeyed with us, was actually Grey Sister in the future. So Grey Sister went back 12,000 years and then became Maho? I'm confused. There were two methods available to us. One stops the development of the IS crystal and prevents what is to happen in the future. However, although this can delay the revival of R4, it cannot destroy her completely. On top of that, there is a high chance that future R4 may return here after gaining the power of time travel. That is why Master chose to intercept R4 12,000 years later, in a more certain way by going into cold sleep. And then she met me. The time loop surrounding my master was released and it ultimately destroyed the time-traveling R4. Game industry will soon regain its peace. However, the PC continent, its citizens, and master will never return. But I have one way to save them all. It involves the IS crystal. To go into the past and take this crystal to trigger a pair annihilation with the just completed IS crystal. This will push the time paradox to its limit, fusing branch timelines into one. How does all that work? It'll cause everything that happens beyond that moment in time to vanish like it never occurred. Then wouldn't that mean R4 was never defeated? The PC continent's future citizens, including Maho, could be brought back. I didn't want to push all this responsibility onto Maho. If R4 revives, I'll defeat her. So, I want to choose Maho over the peace of this world. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just do it. Just do it all over. RPGs always have resets like this. I got plenty of reasons to object to this, but if I were in Nepgear's shoes, I would do the same thing. It would also mean the freezing phenomenon would never happen. It'll be sad to say goodbye to Nita, but... Vert, it's not goodbye. It all starts right here. You're right, we will meet again. Blonde, Vert. You were wrong about one thing. Even if R4 revives, you won't fight her. We're gonna defeat her together. You can do it, Nepgear. Please save Maho and all the citizens of the PC continent. Now let's begin your final journey through time. The jump can only be completed once and for one person. Everything will be entrusted to you, Nepgear. I was wondering, didn't you say that you can time travel to a point before the day the PC continent was destroyed? You said it would take a huge amount of time to calculate. That isn't a problem. I've continued my calculations for 12,000 years in preparation for this day. Normally, even with Zeri, calculating time travel would take 12,000 years. So to travel 12,000 years in the future, you'd have to calculate for 12,000 years? Oh. Time calculation system initiated. Executing protection of Master Maho. Final protocol. Countdown in 3, 2, 1. Maho, wait for me. Farewell, Nepgear, and goodbye. Thank you for creating me.
Let's be careful.
Oh,
If you're ever
now I'm in
lost,
here and I'm in the
just check
friggin' past.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's new enemies down here or not. Same old dungeon. Should probably drop one of these now. I had to leave? Oh, to go to the hidden part.
I hope there's no strong enemies around.
Wasn't letting me walk there normally.
Let's be careful. Where are
There we go. Let me get to the second part. Don't clip my wings even though I'm by myself now. I wonder if this ending will also give me a... I guess as long as you finish a game, maybe they'll give you the characters? Alice and... what's her name? I've forgotten. Shit. Shanghai Alice and... shit. The IS crystal. If I can trigger the pair annihilation with it, the one I brought with me. You got annihilation the crystals. What you doing? Yeah, I thought so. What are you doing here? Doesn't matter. What are you trying to do to my crystal? Maho, hear me out. I need to save this.
Believe in yourself and do your best. I'll never give up the IS crystal.
We must kung fu fight over it.
Whoa, please. Just listen to me. I know you, but you can't possibly know who I am.
I don't know if you're firing an attack or what. Whoa! Yeah, you is. Ow,
How can I get through to you, Maho? What can I say? You reap what you sow. Hey!
Which is... Eh. Daka Daka.
Hey! Don't yell my name like that! Besides, how do you know my name? We're BFFs!
Boom.
In the future, you and me, we're BFFs.
BFFs.
Damn. Keeps knocking me out of it. That's the only problem with one character. No one can do damage, and if I get knocked out of it, there goes the combo. And thus the good portion of my damage with it. 17, 18. Just wait for it to come back, mostly. Boom. Damn. She was not blocked. She was, not stunned by it.
A powerful attack, let's go!
Oh, doing this again.
Here I go! Don't care who you are, I will destroy you! Didn't see this coming, did you?
Friggin' Genki Dama over here. Good thing I'm level 99 and can weather this storm.
Prepare yourself! Didn't see this coming, did you?
All those godlike equips from Neptral Tower as well.
I don't get you. Who are you? Ah! You dropped something. Wait, is that the IS crystal? Why? There are 2 IS crystals?
You and Ziri, from the future. You entrusted me with it. Look at this.
What's this? Why am I in this photo with you?
We took that photo in the future. You, me, and Henri. We took it on a fun day we had over in Louis.
The future?
I time traveled from the future to stop what's going to happen. The IS crystal brought tragedy into the lives of so many people. Citizens of the PC continent lost their homes, their families. Henri lost both her mother and father, and I lost you, Maho.
Time traveled from the future? Are you out of your mind? Surprisingly, the weirdest thing about all of this is that you're crying.
It's because I've missed you. You vanished, and up until now...
Enough already!
Maho?
Here, take the IS crystal.
Are you sure?
We're supposedly friends, right?
Yeah, but I've never met the current you.
That doesn't matter. To be BFFs is to be best friends forever. Whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Maho. It's ready now.
Can I ask you something?
Sure. Go ahead.
If that pair annihilation occurs, it'll be like nothing ever happened, right?
Yeah. And I think it might cause the IS crystal to vanish completely. As if you had never made it at all.
I see. I guess I'll have to think of another way to save my sister.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's too dangerous to keep it around anymore, right? There's nothing I can do about it then.
I want to help you help your sister. So you should come to Planetoon.
Planetoon?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
That might be hard. I'm directed to refrain from going out. It's a secret that I'm a goddess candidate in the first place.
It's a secret?
Yeah. They're saying that the image of the goddess and stuff like that has to strike a delicate balance or whatever. But even if only for a moment, I'm glad I met you, Trig-Gear. I've always looked up to you. Having my dream of meeting you come true for just a little while makes me happy. It drives me to keep at it a bit longer. I'm gonna be right here, working on a solution to help out my sister.
Maho, you're not alone.
Huh?
I'll be waiting for you. No, better yet, I'll come and see you.
Yeah. Thank you, Trig-Gear.
Well, I'm going to start it now. The IS crystal has vanished. It's all over now.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I guess this is goodbye.
No. We will meet again.
Right. That's true. Oh, wait.
Hmm?
I've never had a friend before. And I always thought giving a friend a nickname was really cool. I know you're about to leave, and sorry if I'm being too forward, but can I call you Gearsy?
Oh, yes, of course. Future Maho was really friendly with me.
I was? Okay, I can do that too. Well, I'll see you soon, Gearsy.
Yes, definitely, Maho. Sis, hurry! They're all gonna be here any minute.
Hey, watch the parka, Nepgear. Ooh, the sunlight isn't easy on the eyes. I think the room is starting to spin.
Oh no. I told you so many times to go to bed early last night.
Come on, it's not my fault. The mats I wanted just wouldn't drop.
Oh, sis. Huh?
Nepgear, what's wrong?
Sis, didn't this happen already?
What are you saying, Nepgear? That's not possible.
Ah, that's it! Sis, what about R4?
Huh? What are you saying? We beat her a long time ago. There you are. Everyone is waiting for you. Sorry, I overslept. Oh, and Nepgear is acting weird. Nepgear? Okay, I don't care if you overslept. Nepgear acting strangely is more important.
That's not out of character for you. Nepgear and Cray Cray is.
Hey, that's mean, Isty. Nepgear, are you feeling unwell? If so, Neptune and I can oversee the welcome of our guest today.
Histy! What happened with the PC continent?
What's gotten into you?
Please, tell me!
Well, we're going there today.
Oh no. Then...
First, a group of researchers of Planetoon will be sent there as envoys.
Huh?
Your invitation is scheduled for next month.
Envoys? And I'm invited?
Their goddess candidate is inviting you as a personal thanks for sharing our technology. The new energy facilities that you developed have helped them tremendously.
I did.
Oh, we have no time to waste. The guests are waiting at the airport. We must hurry.
Guests?
You're late, Neptune.
Sorry, I overslept.
I told you to cut it short last night.
Bert, you were late too.
What's the matter, Nepgear? You're making a face.
Everyone is acting so normal. Is this a dream?
What are you talking about? You really are acting weird.
Look! Our guests from the PC continent are here.
Huh?
Stand up straight, Maho. You're here representing the Guardian Goddess today.
I know that, Henri.
Oh!
Thank you for your invitation. I am Maho, the goddess candidate of the PC continent.
Thank you for your introduction. And this is...
Maho!
Huh? Nepgear, what's the matter?
Hey, why are you crying?
Because...
Gearsy, I know it's been a while. Is this really necessary? But yes, I'm back, Gearsy.
Aww. True end. And with that should come Platinum, the perfect sister. Good to get you as Moon again, but ooh man, this game. Again, walking through Planetoon, that big area, and then just having like nothing in it, just for like events and stuff like that. It's just it actually laid me low a little bit. I was like, oh man, why is it like this? But there you have it. That'll do for Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. Take care, and thanks for watching.